Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back. I hope you guys are doing fantastic out there. In this video today, we're going to talk about another offering from Olight. This is the Javalot Mini. This is a long-range EDC flashlight. It puts out 1,000 lumens and 600 meters of throw. This is absolutely fantastic. We're going to take a look at this in this video today, and hopefully we're going to have some fun. So here is the back of the packaging, so feel free to pause your screen if you want to read this information. There are the technical parameters and specifications of the light, and then right here is a little bit of contact information for Olight. So on the side of the package you could see it's magnetic, just like other Olight packages that we've come accustomed to seeing. Right here it says, "Thank you for being a part of our Olight family. Your support is why we do this. Enjoy, Olight team." Now you'll see this yellow thing. It's talking about taking out the insulation film, taking off the lens protection, and charging the light. So we'll remove that out of the way. And then I like this new thing that they're doing here by putting the owner's manual very conveniently on this portion, this yellow portion. So very, very cool that they're doing that now. I like that. So we're going to open this up, and there's a look at the manual. I'm not going to spend too much time here because I'm going to be talking about all this stuff in the video here today. So hopefully you got to take a look at that. I'll flip it over and pay close attention to the English here real quick. And again, feel free to pause if you wish. But that's really multiple languages. There is the owner's manual. Now you'll see the flashlight itself comes packaged very well. It's protected very well. So we'll just set that aside for now. There's this little ribbon right here. We're going to reach in and grab this little ribbon and pull out this little foam insert. And in the bottom of the box, you can see it says thank you. So very cool. Nice packaging, as always, from Olight. And in this little box, we're going to find a magnetic charger. There's nothing left in that little box, so we'll set that aside. And this looks like the MCC1, and they've redesigned it where it's black now. So very cool though, MCC1A. 1 amp charging, I'm guessing. So you got USB A to the magnetic charger. So very cool. Now let's take a look at the Olight Javalot Mini for the first time. I'm very excited. I love unveiling new stuff. So here we go. It comes in a very nice heavy duty plastic protected sheath that is going to fit on a belt or even on your pants. And I like right here, this distance right here. They give you a lot of distance here. So if you've got like a thick belt or some heavy duty jeans on or something, maybe Carhartts or something, you can fit this very well. And the retention of the light in this sheath is absolutely fantastic. It snaps into place if you listen. You just hear it snap in. Very, very nice upgrade here that they've done with this sheath. I love that. So big thumbs up to Olight for doing that. Now here's a look at the light itself. Very cool looking light. Javalot Mini. And as you can see on the bottom, there's the magnetic charging portion, which is also very easy to tell stand this light. So we're going to go ahead and peel off this little protection off of the lens. Nice blue bezel, clear reflector, glass lens, and you can see the LED inside. That is absolutely fantastic. This is a beautiful light. Let's go ahead and unthread the tail cap, which they've changed. The tail cap is quite a bit different than what we've seen in the past. We've got a tail cap that has threads here. that are going inside rather than going over like most of them. But you can see the tail cap build is very nice. We're going to pop out this battery. Now this is a proprietary battery. We're going to pull that insulation film out. This is an 18500 cell, 2040 milliamp hour, operates at 3.6 volts. This is the positive end of the battery, and there's the negative end of the battery. This is a, like I said, it's a proprietary battery. Now looking down inside the battery tube, you can see it's nice and thick, and it will accept this battery. Okay, so this tail cap just goes over the battery. There is an O-ring right there. It's kind of hard to see, but it's right up against this cut edge right here. So as you tighten this down, it kind of smashes that O-ring, creating the IPX8 waterproof rating. So this light is very easy to operate. It only has two modes of operation. It's got low, so you'll just kind of half press, and you can momentary this thing, or you can half press and let up. So that gives us low. That's 200 lumens. This will last for 4 hours and 57 minutes, so almost 5 hours. And it'll create 267 meters of throw just on low. And you can see the color temperature of the light. It's not too bad looking. This also produces 17,780 candela. Now if we push a little heavier, we're going to go up to high. This is 1,000 lumens, and it puts out 600 meters of throw. This will last 6.5 minutes before step down to prevent the overheating. Then it'll step down to 500 lumens for 78 minutes, so over an hour. And then it'll step down one more time down to low of 200 lumens, and it'll stay there for 19 minutes. Now, when you're at the 1,000 lumen mark, you're getting 600 meters of throw and 88,320 candela. The length of the light is 115 millimeters or 4.53 inches. The bezel diameter is 40 millimeters or 1.57 inches. And the weight of the light with the battery is 154 grams or 5.43 ounces. And again, that's including that 18500 lithium ion rechargeable battery. This light is impact resistant down to 1.5 meters, and it's IPX8 waterproof down to 2 meters. This light also offers a vibrating power level indicator. So this light, when your battery gets below 30%, it will vibrate once every 5 minutes. Now, if you're below 10%, it'll vibrate twice every minute. And if you're below 5% of your battery life, it will vibrate 3 times every 10 seconds. So the rule of thumb that I use is the more vibration you feel, the quicker you need to get this thing on that magnetic charger. I think they've done a good job here. It's a beautiful size. It fits the hand very comfortably. Look at the traction that you get out of holding this thing on my hands. I mean, it's got good traction. So if it was wet outside, you're dealing around water, you're not going to have any problem hanging on to this light. You can see also those heat dissipators right here. That's what gives us that 6.5 minutes of 1,000 lumens before step down. It helps the heat dissipate. You can use these lights when you're snorkeling and around water and things like that. And in fact, it might stay at 1,000 lumens a little bit longer because it's not going to get as hot. But I love this little light. I love the retention that you get out of this holster. There's no rattle, absolutely no noise. They've done a good job here. Okay, let's go ahead and test the IPX8 waterproof rating here. I'm going to put it on low. We're going to just drop it down in the water. This is a pretty solid test for a flashlight. I like this light because it doesn't have any charge port covers or anything like that. You can go directly under the water. The light's going to be just fine. You don't have to worry about things. I really like what they've done here. You can deep press to get to high, turn it off, half press. It's momentary or constant on. As you can see here, they've clearly passed the IPX8 waterproof standard, as always, with flying colors. Okay, I am out in the shop. We are looking at the Javalot Mini on low. This is 200 lumens, 267 meters of throw, and just short of 5 hours. 4 hours and 57 minutes of runtime. I like what they've done with this. You got that nice tight hot spot, a big flood too. So you can see everything very clearly with this light. Let's go ahead and bump it up to high. There we are on high now. This is 1000 lumens for 6.5 minutes before step down, 600 meters of throw. And then after step down, we go to 500 lumens for 78 minutes. So over an hour. Then it'll step down a second time to low of 200 lumens for an additional 19 minutes. And when you start using the light, you're always paying attention to see if you feel any vibrations in the light. Again, the vibration power level indicator is really cool on this light. So hopefully you enjoyed those night shots out of the brand new Olight Javalot Mini. I think they've done a really good job. That tight hot spot is wonderful. So my final thoughts on this Javalot Mini, I think this light is absolutely fantastic. I think it fits a very good place in the flashlight market. Now, some of you might be wondering about my thoughts on the proprietary 18500 battery. If they would have used an 18650 lithium ion battery, the light would have been a little bit bigger. It wouldn't have had that nice, perfect size that you see right here. And also, if they used a smaller battery, the light wouldn't have the performance in run times that they're getting out of this 18500 cell. So I think they did a fantastic job between size and runtime on this light. And performance, for that matter, of 1000 lumens. That's 600 meters of throw. That's absolutely wonderful. So I want to say thank you to Olight for sending this Javalot Mini out for review. I love the way that it fits in this little holster. This plastic reminds me of a Mora companion or Mora sheath that you would find on those knives, and those are very good sheaths. The plastic is really good. Now, the release of the Javalot Mini, they are having a sale price. I will put my affiliate link in the description box down below. Please use it. It helps me out when you do so. You can pick this light up on the sale for $78.74. But Olight kicked in a couple things there. If you spend over $1 for new customers or existing customers, they will include a free i3E EOS in Zombie. This is beautiful, and you can pick this up for free. This is a AAA battery flashlight. You can see it runs on a AAA battery. There's dual O-rings right there. So when you put the head over those O-rings, that creates an IPX8 waterproof rating on this light. Now you just twist the head of the light and it comes on. You'll get 90 lumens of output, 44 meters of throw for 45 minutes of runtime. Again, this is IPX8 waterproof, and it's also impact resistant down to 1.5 meters. Now, this cool thing about this is you're picking this up for buying anything. You just spend $1 or more and you get that for free. Now, they also, instead of spending $78.74 for this, if you add an additional $1, they will throw in an IXV in OD green. So this is fantastic. You're going to pick one of these up for $79.74. So for $79.74, you get everything that I'm showing right here. This is a keychain light. You unthread the head. It's a spring-loaded head. When the head springs up, you have access to the USB-C charging port. There's a little indicator right there that turns red when you're charging and green when charging is complete. And then when charging is complete, you just put this down over that O-ring, and that creates an IPX8 waterproof standard on this light. you'll get this for basically $1 more. This light has 2 modes of operation. You twist the head, you get the low mode of 5 lumens for 12 hours of runtime. This is perfect for putting a key in the door when you get home, or key to the car door or something like that. 10 meters of throw. If you need more light, you just twist the head a little more and you get 180 lumens for 23 minutes of runtime, 48 meters of throw out of this IXV. That is absolutely fantastic. So you spend $1 purchasing your Javalot Mini, you get the zombie for free, and if you add $1, instead of $78.74, you spend $79.74. You get the IXV for free. I think that's a fantastic deal. Folks, I want to say thank you so much for joining me today on this video. Please make sure that you're checking the description box down below. My affiliate link is down there, and please use it. It doesn't hurt you at all. It helps me out tremendously, and it helps me continue to do these beautiful videos that I do. So with all that being said, folks, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.